guys, welcome to my YouTube video. This one will be about ingredients and a makeup theory, color theory in our A-Star Cosmetics. For people who don't know, I released the makeup brand which is called A-Star Cosmetics. We only have 2 products in our cosmetic range. For 2 years I was planning. I went to college. While I was there, I had like this idea of having a business plan, like researching how to build a makeup brand. September, I had to get the products at hand, so I was just testing products, and that was when I first released the blush and the lip balm, which are the 2 products we have so far. And ever since then, we have been giving out products. We have had sales. People have been purchasing our products, which is a great thing. But we still have a long way to go to bring more stuff in. The good thing is we have other parts of our brand as well. So we got handmade candles which in our products, and what ingredients we put in, because it's so important. It's handmade, and the brand is all vegan, cruelty free. I wanted to make it socially available for everyone. I wanted everyone to be able to use it. And I noticed that a lot of the time, brands are not inclusive, religious, or have... So you can sign up for our email. This is our email. This email will allow you to kind of know what's going on, and have like updates about the latest discounts. Every email has something special in them. So when you do get an email, you will get something special in them. Whether it's a free item or a birthday treat, we have something for people to kind of purchase their products and be able to have some sort of like financial help because they've joined it. So that's why we've got the 10% discount as soon as you sign up. This is our lip balm. Very hydrating. It has that shimmer gloss. It comes in 5 shades. So it has coconut oil, emollients, and it's vegan, cruelty free, and it's perfect for sensitive skin. We have 5 shades. These 5 shades are gorgeous. These ones are all shimmery. They all have their shimmer. The glass is a very clear lip gloss. Magic is a very shimmery gloss. And then maroon is also quite shimmery. Hydrating. So in the product details, we wanted to get something with a creamy scented texture. So they're very scented. They have like a fruity scent. It's infused with coconut oil, glycerin, and emollients that have the ability to skin replenish. It moisturizes, it softens, it conditions, and it doesn't clog the pores of the lips. So this makes it ideal for acne prone and sensitive skin. So it supples, it has skin elasticity, it reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So if you notice that you have like really chapped lips and they're really dry to the point where they're peeling off, or they have like you have fine lines around your lips, or it really does reduce that. Blush is a Star Cream blush. It's a powder to cream formula. It comes in 8 shades, and this one's my personal favorite. This one was the one that I had tried out for weeks. And I wore it every day to work. Like the one I have, I wore it every day to work. I tried every shade that I got. And so this was how I kind of knew this was the perfect one. I gave it out to friends, colleagues, and they wore it. They tried it. They gave their own honest opinion. People, I just had to show them it for the first time. And they bought it, you know. And it was the start of a journey. Pinky is the most vibrant pink. Pinky is more like a vibrant, very pink blush. So this one is very pigmented. It has a powder, a cream to powder formula. So once you apply it to the cheek and you blend it out, it will mattify. It's transfer proof, hydrating. It's emollient as well. So Pinky is a very bright pink. Just Beige is more of a subtle peach with a bit of a reddish tone in it. So that's Nut. Chestnut is a bit more deeper. Chestnut's a more browny reddish tone. So Berry Nice is my personal favorite. Berry Nice has a pinkish reddish tone. If you're someone who's in between and you like both blushes, Berry Nice is the perfect one, because you can pick Berry Nice and that will really complement your skin. If you're someone who's olive and you can wear both you can wear both. This one is Rouge. This one's also one of my favorites. So Rouge is a very deep red. I really like that one. Honest, so it's a very subtle pale pink. This is Golden Stardust. Golden Stardust has a bit of a shimmer, so it does highlight the cheekbones. The pinky and reddish tone, so she's more peachy, so it's very peachy, that one. Let's Be Honest on, and so it really does complement her. And I was trying to find a cream blush that was reddish, but I wanted something that was pigmented and it would show up on my skin. Blush as well, but I couldn't find one, so I used to go and find liquid blushes. I couldn't find a cream blush. I could never find one. So I said to myself, okay, time to make a blush for everyone. Time to find a vegan cruelty-free one as well. And when I do find a blush brand, a brand that provides brushes, they only have a few shades that I can use. So they only have like 1 or 2 shades that I can use. I think that's the problem. You shouldn't have to make do. You should be able to use your products, use products effectively for yourself. And that's what we have to say to you. It's very hydrating. So we'll give you that hydration. And that's the thing. We don't want you to be dry. We don't want you to feel like you can't have that hydration to your cheekbones. So yeah, so it's buildable. So you can add layers to make a more intensified look. It has hyaluronic acid for retaining moisture, promoting wound healing, skin elasticity, and perfect for those suffering from eczema. It minimizes fine lines and enhances moisture. So let me go in with the blushes. Obviously, I say the blushes are for everyone. If you are considering colour theory, you have to think about the skin tone, the undertone. Okay, so the skin tone is like, if you're fair complexions, you would want something that's a bit more like a subtle pink, a soft peach, or a bit of a plummy tone. Be Honest, which is this one. Be Honest is a soft pink. So this one's really good for fair tones. So I would say that one was the best one, and I do see that one as being really popular. The soft peach that is really popular is Just Beige, which a lot of young people like that, because it does give them that tanned look that they're looking for. Really good, because it will give you that warmness to your face, you know what I mean? And then we got Plum Stardust is more of like a plummy kind of tone, so that one's a very good one if you are fair tone, if you want a bit more intensity. So in terms of medium tones, this one is a bit more vibrant, so they're more like apricot and berry. Apricot and berry, very nice is the one, the berry tone, so that one's really good for medium tones. And peach is the one that I would say would be for really good medium tones. So it's still vibrant, but has that nice subtlety that they can play with. And then in olive tones, they prefer warm tones like peach or dusty rose. So, okay, so we do have peach, Golden Stardust. This one will be a perfect one for golden complexions. So this one would be a really warm tone, warmer, a rich peachy dusty rose. Deep skin tones, they like bold pigments like brick red or berry. So we decided that Rouge would be a very perfect one. Rouge is like a very bricky red, and then Pinky, which is a very bricky pink. So chestnut, you can play around with chestnut if you want a bit more subtlety, but I say every shade is, you know, perfect for everyone.